wrestling fans, welcome to NPWA Pro Wrestling. Very, very special show today because as you all know, tonight is the Superstar Showdown 2. The big matchups to be, and they've been announced for weeks now. You all know them. Let me run them down to you briefly. Tonight we're going to have the Raging Bull, and he will meet Larry the Hairy Cannibal in the opening contest. We are also going to have the Bad Boy. He will be meeting Rampage. Scott Oresco and the Man of Steel are going to meet the NPWA Tag Team Champions, the Wild Things, in a non-title encounter, and Hot Body Brown will meet the Ultimate Champ for the World Championship. But I'm wondering right now, where is Gorgeous Gary Johnson? He was supposed to be here. He's supposed to be by my side. He's supposed to be with me tonight when we call the action here. We're an hour and a half away from the showdown, and I have not seen Gary Johnson. Trace! There he is.
I am.
What's your story? Why are you late? You don't even look like you're ready for the showdown.
Yeah, I had to drop some bimbo off at our hotel, you know. What can I say?
What are you trying to... What about tonight?
What about tonight?
Well,
the Superstar Showdown, that's right.
Give me the microphone.
Well, you gotta excuse me, I'm just getting ready. The site of the Superstar Showdown. What else can I say?
Well, Gorgeous Gary, we're going to be talking to a lot of the stars tonight that are going to be at the showdown in big matchups tonight. Who are you going to be talking to?
I'm talking to Hot Body Brown today.
Oh, really? Well, hopefully get a chance to talk to Scott Oresco or the Bad Boy or something.
Well, you know, I think I'll have to talk to Scott Oresco because my contract says I have to interview the people now.
Well, I'm going to try and get comments with the Ultimate Champ as well, and many of the other superstars in the NPWA. They'll all be here tonight at 9 o'clock for the Superstar Showdown 2. The big show coming up tonight. When we come back, we'll have comments from some of the stars, Gorgeous Gary. Who are we going to talk to first? Do you know? Well, let's go find out. We'll be back after a break. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Tom the G! Wrestling fans, before we go to some of the interviews with tonight's stars and some of the big matchups going on during the week, Tom the G, along with the Headbanger Rampage and some of the luminaries on hand in the ring, had a very special G-spot, a last-minute G-spot to see if Scott Oresco and the Man of Steel, their guest, would back down. Let's listen to what Tom the G has to say and how the G-spot went, and then we'll find out more on the Superstar Showdown that is tonight at 9 o'clock, wrestling fans. Don't forget.
One of them, well, he's a moron, and the other guy, well, he's his best friend. Let's bring him out right now. Skeeter Oresco and the Man of Aluminum. Come on out, guys. That's all right. Come on, guys.
Don't forget, wrestling
let's
fans,
get this over with.
Tonight, these men will wrestle each other in a non-title match.
Got a couple chairs?
The NPWA Tag Team Champions are the Wild Things, and Scott Oresco and the Man of Steel are the Bronx Bombers.
I got yellow. I thought that was your color. I'm sure you do. Well, you know, Scott, Aluminum, the reason I asked you guys to come out here on this very special G-spot is I want to give you a chance to back out. Back out of this tag team match. I know you're not ready. I know you're never going to be ready. I know you don't even think you're going to be ready, okay? I know you're not going to be ready. That's the fact. You are not going to be ready for this match. You guys are no good. You're never going to be any good. You're never going to amount to anything. So what do you say?
Man of Steel, am I ready?
So he's not. He's not ready. That's what you're trying to tell me. He's not ready. Scott, you're not ready.
I am ready.
Back out, man.
I'm ready. I cannot wait. Never been more ready in my whole entire life.
In your whole entire life, you've never been more ready.
What you guys, both of you, have done to me for all them past weeks, what you did to the Man of Steel, we can't take it no more. And when we step in the ring with you guys are done for. You're all done.
We're all done. Well, you know, the only people who are going to be done is the Man of Aluminum and Skeeter Oresco, and that's about it. I'm telling you guys, you got to back out. This is your only chance. After today, I'm not going to give you another chance, and then it's over. You're done. You're not going to be talking. You're not going to be walking. You're not going to be doing nothing, Scott.
I'm not backing out. said it. I'm not backing out.
Now you're pushing it, Scott. You know what? Your corn-fed mom back at home, she's going to be very upset when I send you home in a little brown bag and you're all balled up and there's going to be nothing left of you and your mom's going to be crying and moaning and she's going to say, Scott, why didn't you back out? You know, matter of fact, I got a letter the other day from a lady who, well, she told me, she wrote in the letter that she was like, please, don't hurt my boyfriend. Please don't hurt him. You know, I love him so dearly, and if there's anything in the world I don't want to happen is for my boyfriend not to get hurt. You know, your corn-fed woman back there, she's asking me not to hurt you. So come on, man, that's garbage. Back out. Save everyone a lot of trouble.
I am not going to back out. What else do I have to say? I mean, come on. I can't wait for this moment.
You can't wait. Are you sure?
I've never been so sure in my whole entire life.
Well, you know what, Scott? You and the Man of Steel are no good.
You're no good.
You're no good at all. And when we take you apart in that ring, come the match, it's going to be all over for you. You're never going to do nothing else. You're no good, man. Don't you understand me? How many times do I got to tell you that you're no good, huh?
Take your hands off.
You're no good?
Take your hands off.
You got anything to say about this?
Yeah, one thing to say.
What is it?
We're going to sweep you with your own broom.
You're going to sweep me? Well, you know what? I didn't bring my broom out today for the simple fact that I don't even have to worry about you guys. I don't even worry about sweeping you guys up because you're already has-beens. You're under the carpet. You're no good. You're nothing, Scott. You're never going to be nothing, Scott. How many times do I got to tell you? Can you hear it?
Let's do it now. Let's do it right now. Come on.
Don't you ever try anything, man. Don't you ever give me no lip. Come on. Get out of here. Get out. Get in the corner. Get in the bed, man.
Come on. Let's go.
Get back. Get back.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait. We'll see. We'll see.
Nothing, man. Just be there.
Let's go to gorgeous Gary Johnson now, who's standing by with the NPWA champion, Hot Body Brown.
Welcome, fans, to the pre-show of the Superstar Showdown. Right now, I'm trying to find Hot Body Brown to get an interview with him, and I'm told he's coming my way. So as soon as he comes here, and here he is now, I believe.
Gorgeous Gary Johnson.
Mr. Hot Body Brown.
You?
I am honored to meet you. It's an honor. This is my first assignment with you,
That's
and
right.
it's an honor to even be in the same room with you. So, how do you feel about your match tonight with the Ultimate Champ?
Well, tonight, Ultimate Champ, you and I once again. We've met before, as all the NPWA fans know that have watched our shows throughout the weeks and months here in the NPWA. Everybody knows that you were once the #1 contender for this NPWA championship. What happened? I beat you 1-2-3 in the finals of the tournament, and I became the NPWA heavyweight champion. I became that title holder. What happened to the Ultimate Champ? He faded into oblivion. A pizza girl beat him up. Is that right?
Pizza Girl.
What happened? He tries to come back, blaming it on me. Scott Oresco blaming it on me. Incidentally, Scott Oresco wrestling tonight. Isn't that a joke?
That's probably the biggest joke of the century.
Well, Scott Oresco blaming me, Ultimate Champ blaming me, everyone, every NPWA official, Bill Bronson, you never blame me, but everybody else did. You're the only
Everybody
person
that's
who stands by my side.
everybody that's ever blamed you, Hot Body Brown, is a loser. They're no. Bronson's a loser. Scott Oresco.
Oh yeah. But Ultimate Champ, he comes back and he attacks me with the 2x4. Then he starts one week. He challenges me to come on out. Says that I Pearl Harbored him earlier in that altercation. Whatever, Ultimate Champ. I came out. All right, but I wasn't feeling too good that day. And
I heard you had a fever of 104 degrees that day.
Again, yeah, I always have those kind of fevers. You know, it happens. Things like that happen. You can't help but get fevers once in a while. But I still went out there. And Ultimate Champ, you know you got the best of me, okay? But today I'm 100%. I'm ready. And just an hour and a half away, approximately, I'm going to go in that ring and tear you limb from limb. I'm going to rip everything I can off of him. Ultimate Champ, you are going down. You are never going to be the NPWA champion because I'm psyched, Gorgeous Gary. You understand that? I'm real psyched.
And I'm real psyched too, Hot Body Brown.
You know, Ultimate Champ, this is your last opportunity. There will be no more rematches, Ultimate Champ. You have had your shot once before, and you're done now. And when I get done with you, Ultimate Champ, and you're going to see this, and I'm going to be reigning NPWA champion once again.
You heard it here, folks. Many people don't know that Hot Body Brown was at 140 degree temperature. The doctor told him not to wrestle, but he's going to come out tonight. He's going to beat you, Ultimate Champ. You're going down. I'm out of here.
Superstar Showdown. Y'all seen me on the last one. I won. Tag team champ. That's what I am. Scott, man of aluminum, there's a great team. You guys are not worthy of stepping in the ring with the quality of wrestler that I am. Me and the headbanger, #1 on top. This is a non-title match because we're fighting a couple of nons. And plain and simple, we're going to beat you 1, 2, 3 in the center of the ring, and it's just that easy. I heard some of the stuff you said, Scott. We're 1 hour away from me kicking your face into the ground, into the ring. I'm angry. I'm not happy. I'll tell you that. When I get in that ring with you, Scott, it's going to be one of the greatest moments of my life because I'm going to pulverize you. I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to get you out of this sport. You don't belong in the ring in the first place. You know what, Scott? It felt good having you kiss my feet. Now I'm going to have you kiss the headbanger's feet. I'm going to have you kiss my belt. You can also kiss my, well, I won't say that on TV. Scott, Man of Steel, you're dead. It's just that simple. When you get in the ring with the caliber of wrestler that I am, Tom the G, the greatest athlete of all time on the Superstar Showdown, you know what that means? It means you're dead. That's it. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at Scott Oresco. I'm so angry at the Man of Aluminum that I want to do it right now. I'm ready to do it now. Matter of fact, where is he? Because where's the headbanger? I got it, Scott.
Back here on NPWA Pro Wrestling, Bill Bronson. I'm getting psyched tonight, along with Gorgeous Gary Johnson.
Your host.
Your host, as he says. Well, the bad boy wants to have a few words with us as we're preparing for this big event tonight. He's going to be making our way very shortly. What do you think about this match tonight, him and Rampage?
What match? Rampage? Please. Bad boy? Please. As easy as that.
You don't care?
Well, I'm looking forward to the match with Scott Oresco, personally. That's my favorite match in this card. But this match, I think that the Bad Boy's going to take it all the way. You know, it's going to be one of them quick matches. Unless, of course, Tom the G and the headbanger get involved.
You like Scott Oresco? You're looking forward to that match, you said?
Well, I'm looking forward to see him get the crap beat out of him.
Never mind. Well, I'm looking forward to a lot of the matches here tonight, and in particular, this match. This is a grudge match. Come on in, Bad Boy, if you may. Oh, hang on there. Don't let him touch me.
I can touch you whenever I feel like it.
Alright. Well, tonight, I was telling Gorgeous Gary Johnson, last time you met Rampage was in a one-fall matchup, and you lost as a result of a count-out. The referee counted you out. That was it.
I don't consider that a loss. What I consider that was a biased referee counting too fast. You're supposed to have a nice, even count. He had 5, 6, and then he went 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a fast count.
He didn't start from 1?
He started from 1, but when he got to 6 and 7, he started counting faster because what I feel, and I want to discuss it here on camera because I don't want to insult the intelligence of one Rampage, but I wouldn't be surprised if a little money was passed around.
What do you think about that?
Well, it's possible, especially if Scott Oresco was involved.
Oh, stop.
Scott Oresco?
Now, Scott Oresco, yes. What about Scott Oresco? We were talking about
Does
him.
he have insurance?
What do you...
I really want to know. Does he have insurance? I know
sure, he does have insurance. He's a
Because I
member of the
know janitor- I know a
NPWA.
janitor's job isn't the greatest job in the world.
See, I have
He's
proof
getting
now.
ideas from you. What are you telling him?
I'm talking.
And, I mean, if he gets hurt, which, being in there with Tom the G, the headbanger, he's going to get hurt. I just hope that his wife, or if he has a wife, I'm not even sure if he has a wife because no one likes him. And I just hope.
No, I have none of that.
I just
Come
hope
on.
his thing has insurance.
Sting.
His thing.
Well, here, enough about Scott Oresco right now.
On my way.
I want to know something, Mr. Bad Boy here. Okay. First of all, now I appreciate your tactics. I like the way you wrestle.
So do I.
I think you're a great wrestler. I think you have a lot in store for you. I think you have a lot of promise here. But one thing bothers me about tonight. Now, you're going to fight Rampage, okay? Now, as you know, he's aligned with Tom the G and the Headbanger, okay?
Yes.
Very close friends of mine, very astute wrestlers, very, the best of people, you know?
Yeah.
How do you plan on handling a conflict if one should arise?
Well, first of all, I have the greatest respect for the Headbanger and Tom G, two great tag team wrestlers as well as individual wrestlers. Can't take anything away from them. I just hope that nothing happens. I hope they don't get involved in my business, because if they do, I'll just have to take matters in my own hands, and I really don't want to see a conflict erupt.
Now, that would be interesting.
No, okay, now, we all watched the first Superstar show, and we saw you take care of the bad apple and everything like that, and he's gone.
The loser.
But I must warn you now, Tom the G is not like the bad apple. Tom the G
I know he won't run.
and the Headbanger is not like the bad apple. He's not like Scott Oresco, the man who steals, or the hairy champ, or whatever, you know? So, but I want to know, I mean, what this is something that is on my mind, because here are two wrestlers who are fighting the rule breakers tonight. In my opinion, they're rule breakers, because they, like you say, they pay off referees and stuff like that. So I mean, but you
Stop talking about Scott Oresco.
You
Scott
two-
Oresco's a loser, okay? Just like you, and just like everybody else in the NPWA.
Okay.
Right now, I'm the man, and anyone who wants to get in the ring, get in the ring. And tonight, Rampage, I'm sorry, the best man will win. And Tom G, Headbanger, you get in my business, I'm gonna have to hurt you. This interview is over because of you, buddy.
Wait a minute.
Well, fans, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I think he can handle.
Sick.
I don't know. Like me. First of all, Brock,
I started this with this microphone. How'd you get it?
I must agree with you. A couple points here. First of all, I think he can handle Rampage, but Tom the G and the Headbanger, I think if they get involved in this match, watch out for the bad boy. He's gonna.
Well, I hope it's just a one-on-one match. Maybe Tom the G and the Headbanger will worry about their matchup tonight with the Man of Steel and Scott Oresco, and Rampage can one-on-one go after the bad boy, and then things will be settled here correctly like they should be in the NPWA.
Yes, I agree with you, Mr. Bronson.
And with that, we'll take a break. You make
Make me sick. That makes me sick.
NPWA Pro Wrestling presents the Superstar Showdown tonight at 9 o'clock. Let's briefly run down the matchups. In the first contest, the Raging Bull will go heads up one-on-one with his opponent, Larry the Hairy Cannibal. The Bad Boy has a score to settle, and he will meet his opponent tonight, Rampage. Scott Oresco's been training hard, and him and the Man of Steel, the Bronx Bombers, will meet in a non-title contest. The Wild Things, Tom the G and the Headbanger.
Whoa, wait a
And
minute.
tonight,
What is this?
after the attack in the Ultimate Champ's home from Hot Body Brown,
Now is your chance.
it'll be
This time,
the Ultimate Champ
victorious.
one-on-one against that man, the reigning NPWA champion, Hot Body Brown, who says he's not going to lose his NPWA title tonight.
I mean, he's proven himself. What else does he have to do?
He hasn't proven himself. He proved himself in the tournament,
I
okay?
mean, God, you attacked him at his house.
I didn't attack him, Scott. What did I say? That was a pizza guy. I was not there. Did you see that? Were you there? Don't forget tonight The NPWA presents Superstar Showdown at 9 o'clock, a 1-hour treat for you fans. It's going to be something else. Join us at 9 o'clock. Okay, wrestling fans, we're just an hour away from the big showdown tonight at 9 o'clock. I'm getting excited. I've been excited this whole show. Gorgeous Gary Johnson. We've talked to Hot Body Brown. We talked to Scott Russell. We talked to the Bad Boy. We talked to so many people.
I talked to Hot Body Brown.
That's true. Well, nonetheless, a prediction, if you may. Let's go through the card very shortly. I'm going to see you in an hour tonight later. But before we get ready to go to the showdown and get ready, this is where the ring's going to be put up later and all that.
This is where Scott Oresco and the rest of the janitors are going to be setting up the ring right here, okay?
Well, a prediction, if you may. The two big matchups here tonight for the tag. Well, it's a non-title match. I don't know why it's a non-title match, but I guess I can understand since Scott Oresco has never wrestled before. He's not contender for the title.
It's a non-wrestling match, okay?
Oh.
You see, Scott Oresco is going to get killed. The Man of Steel is going to get beat up. And they're going to be humiliated in front of everybody. I'm going to laugh.
So you're obviously picking the tag team champions to win this match.
Well, I'd say that's a safe bet, wouldn't you?
Oh, I've seen so much happen in these last few weeks. Scott, he's really angry about this whole situation. From kissing the feet to being dragged into the ring and beaten on.
I understand that. I understand.
You saw how mad he was last time with the bat.
I know he's mad, but he's not a wrestler. You can't expect, someone that's not a wrestler to go and do a wrestler's job,
I don't know. I don't know what to say about
Plus,
tonight.
he's got a horrible partner in The Man Who Steals. I don't know.
Let's just move on to the main event tonight. The Ultimate Champ. I think this man has all the potential in the world to unseat Hot Body Brown in that NPWA Championship tonight. He's wanted it for the whole year, and now's his chance to get it.
I think the only way that the Ultimate Chump's going to beat Hot Body Brown is if Hot Body Brown takes a razor and shaves him, and then maybe somehow he gets mad enough to, show that how ugly he really is, and maybe he'll just go after him. I don't know. That's the only way I think.
Is that all you have to say about the Ultimate Champ? Don't you understand that the man is a great wrestler?
Yeah, as well as a great pizza tipper.
We're going to find out just who wins the big matchup here tonight on the Superstar Showdown at 9 o'clock. Fans, don't miss us, and I guarantee you we're going to see great wrestling action here tonight at 9 o'clock.
And you're going to see me, so that's it right there.
For Gorgeous Gary Johnson, this is Bill Bronson saying so long till 9 o'clock. Till next time.